for the Pepsi North America Cup. Field of 8 for the final qualifier. A couple driver changes. 3, Rose Run Versatile, it's Jody Jameson. Number 8, Really Blue Chip, it's Dan Dubé. Let's meet the field. 1 is Ella, EL Titan filly, owned by Emily Montour, trained and driven by Eddie Green. 2 is Hushaby, Chapter 7 filly, owned by Blake McIntosh, Steve Heimbecker, Mortgage Boys Stables, and Hushaby Stables, trained by McIntosh. Chris Christopher drives a $26,000 Harrisburg purchase. 3 is Rose Run Versatile, Muscle Massive filly, owned by Rose Run Farm, trained by Anthony McDonald. Jody Jameson drives a $15,000 Harrisburg purchase. 4 is Knockdown Dragout, Sebastian K. filly, owned by the stable Knockdown Group, trained by Anthony McDonald. It's Mario by Arjan the Sulky. 5 is Compass Rose DC, Uncle Peter filly, owned by the stable Compass Rose DC. Anthony McDonald trains. Louis Waugh drives a $16,000 Ohio purchase. 6 is Globetrotting, Man of Many Missions filly, owned by the stable Globetrotting, trained by Anthony McDonald. Sylvan Filion drives a $21,000 Ohio purchase. 7, Just for Me and You, Donato Hanover filly, owned by the stable Just for Me and You and Felix Marion. Anthony McDonald trains. James McDonald drives a $12,000 Lexington purchase. And the final 2-year-old to meet this morning is number 8, Really Blue Chip, a credit winner filly, owned by the stable Really Blue Chip, trained by Anthony McDonald. Dan Dubé drives a $31,000 Goshen yearling sale purchase. So our final qualifier here this morning, our live stream of these qualifiers presented by the Central Ontario Standardbred Association. Starting gate sends this field of trotting fillies on their way for the final here this morning, now into the afternoon. Off stride went Globetrotting from the center. Knockdown Dragout steps out to the early lead. Compass Rose DC on the outside. Forced to go wide, Really Blue Chip to get around the breaker. Rose Run Versatile is third, followed by Hushaby at the inside, Just for Me and You, and off stride went Ella. So a couple of breakers in the early going, and another breaker in the turn. Hushaby has now jumped it off. Meanwhile, Knockdown Dragout posts an opening quarter of 28-2. Fastest opening quarter of the morning, and it comes from a 2-year-old trotting filly. This is Knockdown Dragout on top by about 6 lengths. Back in second, Compass Rose DC. Then it's Rose Run Versatile in third. Really Blue Chip is fourth, followed by Just for Me and You. And then back to the 3 breakers we've had: Hushaby, Globetrotting, and Ella. Heading to the half, and on top, it's Knockdown Dragout past the half in 59-3. 31-1, trotting into the win. Knockdown Dragout still with that sizable advantage. Compass Rose DC is in second. Then trotting in third, that is Rose Run Versatile, followed fourth by Really Blue Chip. Fifth is Just for Me and You. Then it's back to Globetrotting, Hushaby, and Ella. Knockdown Dragout heading towards 3/4, still leading by about 7 lengths. About to hit 3/4, and it's up on the board in 129-3. So turning for home after a 30-second third quarter, here is Knockdown Dragout. Way back in second is Compass Rose DC. Rose Run Versatile in third. Outside, Really Blue Chip, Just for Me and You is in fifth to the 8th pole, and Knockdown Dragout has left them far behind. Knockdown Dragout with quite the debut. It's the Sebastian K. filly, Knockdown Dragout, to win. Finishing in second is Compass Rose DC. Then it was Rose Run Versatile, with fourth going to Just for Me and You over Really Blue Chip, Hushaby, Globetrotting, and Ella. 158-3 for Knockdown Dragout.